Turn 3 Dark Eldar, we got some morales to roll, and they do both fail because they are under 25%. And one rolls another double 1 for movement, and the other one rolls 8 inches. The other one, gets their butts in gear. But falling back for 2 turns, only have moved 4 inches. So they're just kind of a little thorn in my side, actually. I kind of want them just off the table because I guess they can still threaten that objective. I can't leave the objective now. It's not a huge problem. I mean, I did deal a lot of damage, so I can't complain. But it's still annoying. So the Venoms go around to someone's defensive stand, and that Raider just runs away. But he will be able to go and drop on the other objective, maybe. And so continue to attack and shoot. My knob is down to 1 wound now. My squads are getting slowly smaller and smaller. But we've seen if a Orc squad hits another squad, they go bye-bye. And so lots of blasters, a squad with all the blasters shoots into the battle wagon. They mean business this time and manage to blow it up. Other Venom shooting with all their splinter cannons. So many dice for like a couple guys. And can force the wound, but not very good. And then I make all my cover saves. And then I overwatch against the pain engine, but then he does charge in, and I don't manage to do any wounds to him, and he will get to still attack. Actually, no, I think I get to attack first because of the difficult terrain, but he still slaughters me, and I don't do anything to him. I whiffed. Turn 3 Orcs. I press that. So I can't move with my looted wagon, but Waaagh is hot on the trail of that warrior squad, and the knob bikers are skirting around those falling. They're just not gonna take a couple dangerous terrain tests. They're gonna completely ignore those guys falling back, and these Orcs are jumping in and gonna claim the objective. But also with the objective comes the benefit of re-rolling ones to hit when shooting, because they are a troop choice. Actually, most everything is a troop choice in my list right now, except the vehicles. So the Dakka Jets reposition. The reason you want to keep them far back the first turn, barely in range. A great thing about pre-measuring is that then guaranteed you can shoot at more things next turn and a turn after. And so you just optimize your downtime, or minimize your downtime off the board. Continue to shoot, doing what damage I can. And I do manage with the bikes to get, again, strength 5, mass, en masse, strength 5, twin linked. The makes his little cover saves not quite enough, and it does explode. And those guys come out, and 3 is the wound, and a good chunk of them die. And again, blowing up the vehicles is probably the most effective way to whittle down these squads. I know, I play Orcs. And it's really annoying when things blow up. But then trying to shoot at this paint engine, trying to do damage to her. No, the remaining little squad of guys there. And rolling his jig saves. Oh, didn't make. Oh, he only failed 1. Oh, but then those ones he failed as well. And so that Venom is wrecked, but not blown up. But so those 5 guys jump out. Continue to shoot at now the paint engine. Trying to kill, and the one Orc is actually carrying a rocket with an Orc hand still on it. It's ripped off someone else. Dead Orc. Who cares? He just shoots it in the air as he flies by. And hopefully doesn't hit other Orc planes as he's flying around. But I do cause a bunch of wounds against strength 6. I need, I think, 4 is the wound against it. Or maybe 5 is the wound. I think it's toughness 7. It's pretty high. But he all the way down to 1 wound. So Dakka Jets have done their job. Again, very reliable and awesome. And it also helps that they hit on 4s re-rolling instead of just the normal. So against Overwatch, he causes 1 wound from those bikes on the non-bikers as they're charging in to the blasters. And no, the blasters the other squad. And that do take some difficult terrain tests, but I pass all of them. No hurt at all. Then another 2 wounds from Overwatch from the blaster squad. And so I charge in through difficult terrain, take those tests on the War Boss and the Knob, and they're both good. The Dark Eldar, again, get to attack first because I was going through difficult terrain, but they do nothing Again, toughness 5 is excellent. And even though I haven't benefited from it all game, when you get into combat, oh yes. And so I easily do enough. Well, that was a Power Claw. Power Claw failed miserably, but there was enough wounds from the other guys to destroy them, and then I can consolidate safely out of difficult terrain. And so I won't have to test next turn when I move. For the War Boss and the Knob, they're getting hit, and luckily he doesn't hurt me at all. And attacking back, I kill all but one. He does way fail morale, and then I do catch him, and so he is killed. And consolidate only 1 inch, and so we're about to see if we can survive against this pain engine. So into turn 3, there's still that one warrior squad running away. Wazdaka was not able to shoot him down, he missed. Pain engines with 1 wound left. Depending on the initiative, he might actually be able to do some nice damage to the bikers. And there is that 1 venom left with 1 structure point left. But it's looking pretty good for the Orks. But Dark Eldar aren't completely out of it yet. So click the link below for part 4.